Good morning, thanks for joining me on what I suppose is another lockdown walk, but we're not going to use that word because it's boring. And today I'm not a million miles away from where I was yesterday. So yeah, Haweswater I think is the aim today. We'll go, that's the Haweswater near Silverdale, not the Haweswater in the far eastern fells. We'll go and have a look at that. So this is an erratic, and this would have been, it's not limestone, shale more than likely, and it will have been carried here by the glaciers, and as they melted it's been left here. So in the distance there we can see Slackhead, which is where I walked over by, and we're going to leave the more open farmland in a moment and enter the woodland here, which takes us down towards Haweswater. The cows are all sat down. Must be siesta time. Certainly getting towards lunchtime. About 5 miles from home to here, so yeah, steps won't be a problem today. I think the target will easily be reached. New gate latch. Very posh. Yeah, here we are on the lane we were on yesterday, but we aren't going down there today. I'm going to go this way. So helpfully here's a map of Gate Barrows, the National Nature Reserve that we went through part of yesterday, or in the previous video, depending which way you want to look at it. As you can see, we're here. And we're going to go across here and down to the edge of Haweswater, and then make our way around to here, and a decision will be made there as to which way we go onwards. So the heron didn't seem particularly bothered by us, did he? Or she? I think it was a young one. Its beak was very grey, whereas normally you'd expect it to be yellow. So I'm guessing it was a young one. And yeah, ground's hard, food will be hard to find. So, yep. So these are the cows we saw yesterday, making a lot of noise today. And yeah, we've got plenty of grass in this field anyway. I'm sure they're very happy. A cracking bench here, so I think this is lunch. Yep, lunch it is, and with a superb view. That's Haweswater, and we'll go around the right hand side of it before we decide where we're going next. So I brought stove with me today, something a bit of a change, and yeah, the Soto Amicus. Yeah. Food of choice today is cream and vegetable soup and barbecue beef noodles, and those will be mixed and cooked in a freezer bag. My noodles are cooking, for want of a better way of putting it. Don't let anyone tell you that this type of freezer bag won't stand boiling water, because they will. There's no need to buy expensive meals from camping shops. Anyway, the buffalo mit's keeping it warm, and it should be ready in 2 or 3 minutes. There we are, brew made, and noodles with vegetables, all good to go. Reckon it cost me 50p. We're all packed up. The bag that you've cooked your meal in, you can use to put your rubbish in. Leave no trace. It'll all be going back in the rucksack and being taken away with me. And here we are at the edge of Haweswater, at least as close as we're going to get. Very reedy and marshy, and yeah, not a huge expanse of water, but unusual for limestone country. It looks like I fibbed before, because you can get closer, and to prove it, here we are. And the low afternoon sun shining through the reeds makes a great sight. So leaving that portion of Haweswater now, we're going to skirt round this way and round, have a look at the building that we could see from the other side of the tarn. So this is the building we could see from the other side of Haweswater, and it's 250 years old, and recently had quite a lot of renovation work done to it, particularly to the roof, and it's been renovated with the idea that once the COVID caper has finished, it can be used to look out over the Gateborough Reserve. Yeah, there's a summer house apparently, no doubt, for Shallen Hall, which is on the other side of the wood there. So that's about as far as I can walk away from home today with the available daylight. So I'm going to set off back. Might be a little bit of something of interest. We'll see how we go. And so we'll leave the summer house behind and head back and see what we see. Well, that's a good sight to see. Catkins. Spring's definitely on its way. And on that positive note, we're pretty much going to be back to where I've featured before. So we'll call it a day at that, I think. Been quite good. We've had a good view of a heron for one thing, and it's been a gorgeous day weather-wise. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed coming along on the walk, and yeah, see you next time.